Have you recently suffered what you believe or have confirmed is a muscle strain? A muscle strain is whenever we tear some of the fibers within the actual muscle itself, and is very common in sporting related and recreational activities where we're rapidly stretching and shortening the muscle. Now, there is a significant difference in the healing time frame based on the grade or the extent of damage suffered whenever we do strain a muscle, with the quickest recovering being that which occurs after a heavier resistance training or a strength training workout in the gym, or just through exercise outside of the gym where we're really stressing our muscles. We do produce an inflammatory response. We create small tears in the muscle fibers. And fortunately, this only lasts for a few days max. So most of us have worked out harder or done yard work or heavier manual labor and woken up the next day and been sore for a day or two afterwards. And this is exercise induced muscle soreness, which is a slight trauma or damage to the muscle. Now, when it comes to actual pathological damage or injuries to our muscles, we have three different grades of strains. The first of which, less than 25% of the fibers in the muscle are damaged, and our healing time frame typically will range in between 1 and 4 weeks. Um, People are often able to offload or reduce the previous activity that they were doing that is stressing and straining the muscle. They're able to, with the most recent recommendations being to temporarily offload pressure and protect the area, elevate the extremity if it's an arm or a leg, avoid taking too many anti inflammatories or icing too frequently, as this has been shown to decrease recovery timeframes, provide gentle compression to the area, whether it's through using an ACE bandage or a compression sleeve, and then gently start to add back in some light exercise as tolerated, working with an appropriate rehab or medical professional to ensure you're doing this at an appropriate rate. So that is a grade one muscle strain. A grade two muscle strain is going to be a significantly longer recovery time frame. Fortunately, in most of these cases, people are able to avoid any more invasive treatment options such as surgery in order to successfully heal and return to their desired activities. But because more of the muscle fibers, between 25 and 75% of the muscle fibers, are damaged with this injury, the recovery time frame can range in between a month and 3 months plus. Now, if you've suffered or believe that you suffered a grade three muscle strain, this is considered more close to, if not a complete tear of the muscle. And oftentimes, these injuries will require surgical or more invasive treatment options in order to successfully repair the muscle and allow it eventually to function more similarly to the way that it did before the injury. And this is a significantly longer time frame. Oftentimes, there will be significant bruising, redness, and swelling in a grade two or grade three strain. Um, and again, the recovery time frame is significantly longer, especially if you do require surgery and need to kind of go through the phases of healing after that process too.